Hello, my name is Caitlin Rust, and the library program I am hoping to implement is our library garden. The baseline funds I believe would be needed for our library garden is $2,000. This would cover the various gardening supplies like gloves, rakes, watering buckets, pavers, and bricks, along with the plants themselves. The targeted groups here are elected readers who might need that extra incentive to sit and read, and our behavior PBIS students who would benefit from a quiet cool down space. However, it would benefit our school overall, with cross-curricular bonuses and ample studies touting the positive impacts of a green space on education, both academically and behaviorally. The budget for our garden, I went to the one place that has never failed me when it comes to supplies, Amazon. The supplies here include toolkits for the active gardener. They're 22-piece sets that I would think 10 would be work for a class set that can be checked out from the library. The raised beds would build our garden and allow for that enclosed space that wouldn't impact the actual ground. The mixes of soil to start our garden with selections of flower and vegetables that we can plant. The pavers allow for easy stuffing, with the bricks as that cross-curriculum library-themed decorating activity. And then, of course, the patio set is for reading and rest areas. Those knowledge guides, generally from Follett, would allow for additional resources for the students to turn to for our garden needs. And it is student chosen, so that estimated 350 would depend on what we as a group decide on. And that could be books, audiobooks, or what have you, magazines. The remainder of that $315 would be for garden upkeep in case of emergencies or if we have any additional needs to our learning experience. The objectives of this program are grassroots in their intent. Student growth and engagement. Post-COVID, this continues to be a struggle. Life skills, i.e. coping strategies, and the corresponding benefits to their academic performance. Success can be measured in two ways, academically and behaviorally. Academically, the success can be measured based on comparing content tests from classes that take advantage of the library garden during their content instruction and those that do not, as well as comparing data from previous years with those same teachers. Engagement and retention will be reflected with student surveys, data, and the continued use of the library garden. Program success behaviorally can be measured with referral data and hopefully the lessening of the extremes, as well as real-time comparisons with the PBIS teachers and their student use as a behavior tool. The first article promoting the benefits of nature in education is by Mann, Gray, Truong, Breimer, Passy, Ho, Salberg, Ward, Brinson, Curry, and Cowper, simplified into Mann et al., published online in Frontiers under the research topic Insight in Children and Health 2022. This review takes a look at a plethora of studies looking into effects of nature time on students' education, with the results overwhelmingly positive summarized in the reported benefits of learning in natural outdoor settings include increased student engagement and ownership of their learning, some evidence of academic improvement, development of social and collaborative skills, and improved self-concept factors. The second article promoting the benefits of nature in education is by Mason, Rincon, Scrimmon, and Pizzaglia in 2021. Published online in Springer's Nature, the article focuses on the results from short-term interaction as opposed to the longer time spent. Using the combined lenses of ART, attention reduction theory, and SRT, stress reduction theory, the author's findings are summarized with the short breaks in a green environment after cognitive effort are a low to zero cost type of intervention to help students refresh attention and improve their cognitive functioning, which is essential for academic tasks. The third and final article promoting the benefits of nature in education is by Kuo, Barnes, and Jordan. Published online in Frontiers under the research topic, The Natural World as a Resource for Learning and Development from Schoolyards to Wilderness in 2019. This study discusses the expansion in the interest in research done into the standard line of nature is good for kids, which we've all heard. Based on the research, their findings can be summarized by First, not only do experiences of nature enhance academic learning, but they seem to foster personal development, the acquisition of intrapersonal and interpersonal assets, such as perseverance, critical thinking, leadership, and communication skills. Here's our bonus round to incentivize this program. All classes across the content area can use the space, can take advantage of the space. Our school already does the yearly student creative ceiling tiles. These garden books, which are an example, is included, could be added to that event and then used in the garden themselves. They're all unique, fun, and allow students to explore creatively. While the science curriculum is the most obvious with biology and earth sciences, the math classes can measure shadows, the growth of plants, even going back to the perimeter and area while we're building it. The history department can research the plants native to the area, discuss the significance of each, and so on. ELAR already has library time with reading, but this adds an additional space for reading and makerspace activities. Lastly, if the articles have piqued your interest and you'd like to dive deeper into the studies, the citations can be found on this reference page. It is clear from the literature that a library garden can benefit our students and staff as a student-centered green space, as a library program can engage students across the curriculum and promote positive behavior and growth. I hope you'd enjoy this presentation and will strongly consider allowing this program to grow from the ground up so we may all reap the benefits of our library garden. Thank you.